Hello, and welcome to Quiz Coconut's Quickfire Quiz Pod with me, James Cutler. In 2014, I launched Quiz Coconut, and we've since hosted over 2,000 pub quiz nights. Each episode, I pick 10 of our best questions so you can improve your general knowledge, boost your brain power, and learn some useful and useless facts. Answers will be revealed at the end of the episode, and there's one rule: don't use Google.
Use your coconut!
We're back. Another quiz pod. 10 questions, 15 points. There's no waffle. Here's question 1. True or false? Kittens have belly buttons. Number 2. Which stereotypical Scottish delicacy first made its appearance in a chip shop in Stonehaven in the 1990s? Number 3. A 4-point Disney question. I'm going to give you the names of 4 iconic Disney movies. Tell me whether you think they were released before 1950 or after 1950. Here we go. Snow White, Peter Pan, The Jungle Book, and Bambi. Snow White, Peter Pan, Jungle Book, Bambi. For each one, just say before 1950 or after 1950. Long before many of us were born. On to number 4, which is the 3rd largest Roman numeral. Number 5, pop star nicknames. Over time, various music stars get labelled with a nickname. Who are these well-known performers? The Queen of Pop, the Queen of Soul, and the Queen of Jazz. So 1 point for each one: pop, soul, and jazz. Your weekly prescription of pain-relieving trivia. This is Quiz Coconut's Quickfire Quiz Pod. Number 6. Which word is both an animal that lives in the Tibetan mountains and also means to talk incessantly? Number 7. According to the nursery rhyme, to which place did Mary's little lamb take her? Number 8. Which theatrical show has worn out over 14,000 pairs of shoes? Have a think about that one. A couple of tricky ones coming up. Question 9. Which is the only country in the world that is ruled by a Grand Duke? And number 10, US Patent 174465, which was filed in February 1876, is considered the most valuable ever recorded in the world. What is it? So the most valuable patent in the world ever from 1876. What do you think that is? Have a think about it. Press pause if you need more time, and press play when you're ready for today's bad joke.
This is today's bad joke.
Today's joke is actually courtesy of Cassidy on the team, and she says, what do you call a fake noodle? An impasta.
That was today's bad joke.
Might have been slightly better than my usual fare, to be honest. Okay, folks, here come the answers. Get ready with your marker pens. 15 points available. Question 1 was this. Kittens do, in fact, have belly buttons, so that is true. Number 2, the Scottish delicacy is the deep-fried Mars bar. Yum. The Disney films. 1 point for each correct one here. So, Snow White is before 1950. That was released in 1937. Peter Pan is after 1950, 1953. The Jungle Book, 1967. And Bambi, 1942. Number 4, the third largest Roman numeral is C for 100. Of course, D is 500 and M is 1,000. Number 5, 3 musical nicknames. The Queen of Pop is Madonna. The Queen of Soul is Aretha Franklin. And the Queen of Jazz is Ella Fitzgerald. 1 point each. Number 6, the word yak is a Tibetan animal and also means to talk incessantly. Number 7, Mary's little lamb followed her to school. Number 8, the show Riverdance went through 14,000 pairs of shoes. Number 9, Luxembourg has a Grand Duke. And number 10, the most valuable patent ever from 1876 is the telephone. And while you have your telephone on you, make sure that you're following the show and give us a rating while you're at it. Another episode in the bag. We will see you next week. If you enjoyed today's quiz, why not book us for your next event? We host corporate events in the UK and Canada and virtual events all over the world. And don't forget to subscribe to the Quiz Pod so you never miss an episode. We'll see you next week. Quiz Coconut, nuts about trivia.